Alright, hey guys, today we're gonna be doing another Shy Guy tutorial because I feel like one I recently made was a bit stinky and this will be the whole body, so expect a long video. So this is in Robloxian Highschool, by the way. You wanna get on the avatar editor thing and you just click on dress up here. So let's get started. First of all, what you want to do is that you want to go on the heads, right? The body. If you can click on that, and then you search up headless. that's what you can do. And then you search up on the bundles here, boy. And this is good. Now next, what you want to do is that you want to make your lower body height pretty high and the width, scale it down. Upper body width, we scale it down, but we're gonna have torso height and the lower torso, the lower torso width, then we make the go into upper body width right here. We go into torso width and we lower that down. And then we make the upper torso width a bit bigger. Then you see, and then we click on this, click on that, and then upper body height. We make our left arm not too high because we're gonna have hands that will reach down there. But yeah, this is how big you wanna make your arms. So right arm and left arm that big, and then think you're done with that. But so when you'll go into body, and not body, you'll go into the clothing category, I don't know how to say, and you would go into the hats, and then you would search up skull, and you would find this one, and then you would place the texture in. There, that's good. And then that's how we want it. And then we'll get and this is what if you want the mouth closed. I'll show you mouth open as well. And this is if you want the eyes. So we hide the texture, go into scaling, we make the height a bit smaller, we make it down, and we replace the eyes. So there's the head done if you want the mouth closed and if you don't mind about that. Now here we get on to the torso. We're just gonna find some shirt and we need to hold on. What you would want to try find is invisible, and you go into clothing here, pants, invisible. Most of what and then we would copy this and see if it's worked, 'cause I'm not very organized. It's worked, so we're done with this, so we can make that, and now we're on to the ribs. But before we get onto the ribs, we have to do the neck first, so we're gonna try to find a head. It doesn't matter what head it is, but yeah, you can find this one. This one would be good. You'd make it on the necks, and you would bring this up, and then make it go down, and then make it go a bit forward to make him look more weirder, and then you'd bring it right here, bring it down a bit. Once your eyes, once it's like this, you're on your way to success. So what you want to do is you just want to scale this down, bring it up, make the height of it a bit bigger, tilt it, and once you've got these settings, you're perfect. Now we hide the texture, and then we lower it down a bit, and then there, you're done. So people have been questioning how to do the hands a bit, and I will show, and I'm about going to show you. So we search up Iron Man right here, and you want to get the repulsors, but since I have it, I'm gonna get 2. So we go into shoulders here, and we open the link to the new tab, and this is the code right here. So what you want to do is that you want to import this twice, because if you didn't know you can actually do that, well, you can. So it'll come up with invisible and you can't see it, but these are the 2 repulsors, like, so, and we hide the texture for both of them. Then we attach them onto a different hand. This, you're doing good. Then we turn it red. We lower the scale down a bit to make it seem like he has bloody hands, and then we increase not the height, the width, and bring it back and scale it up a bit. So once you've got these settings, you're nearly there. Once we need to do is the ribs, and then we make that red. We lower scaling down, we make it like that, and we make the width a bit bigger, and then hold on, and then alright, once you got this setting right, you've done with the hands. See, now to make it a bit better, you wanna scale it down, you wanna widen it, you wanna make it thinner. So yeah, that looks good. So now what we want to do is we want to get onto a rib. So we're gonna search up eye right here, and we're gonna get this. And once we have the eye, we're gonna hide the texture, lower the scaling down to match the skin, and we put that on chest. and then we make it and then so once you have these settings right here, once it looks like this, you're doing good. Now what we want to do is we want to get onto we want to get another eye and place it like that. Get 2 of them, and we want to hide the texture for both of them. Scale it down and scale it down and attach to here. You wanna make it darker. You wanna make it slightly darker than the skin tone, so it has that cool effect of not you wanna have that cool effect where it's not being really bad. Like, if you don't know what I mean, so it doesn't like blend in. You want it to you want the ribs to stand out. So so yeah, that's the first rib done, and then we attach this. We attach another eyeball here, and we scale it down. Oh no, don't do that. Then you go up, back. We increase the depth by and then we decrease the depth, I mean, and then you should be done with your Shy Guy. If you wanna do some better features by making the lower body width and the foot width a bit bigger, so yeah, that's good. Alright, so I did tell you that I would make the mouth open. So what you want to do is that you want to get another head. Where would the head be? Not like that. So looking for a head is pretty hard. We'll get the shadowed head. And we'll get the no, that's a blocky shot. So the shadowed head is pretty okay if you wanna do that. So we're gonna move this shadow head here, make it down, make the depth a bit lower, but not too low. We attach that to the face. What you want to do is that you want to hide the texture, make it low, make the height a bit, make it, and then we want to get another head. What's this one? Nope, that's the devil's head horns. We'd get the golden Robloxian head, and would attach that to the face as well. Hide the texture, make this go down, and scale the width where it looks like an open mouth now. So the next thing you want to do if you want to add the tongue and the teeth, you just search up teeth right here. This is where I got mine. This is where I got my teeth from. Depth. Attach it to the face. We make the teeth a bit lower. So, and what you want to do is for a tongue, you want to get another eye again, and you want to attach that to your face as well. Hide the texture, make it red, or make it halfway between red, and you want to make this depth a bit lower, scaling it a bit lower, the width and the height. But this is for your face, so we're gonna try make the tongue. We're gonna have the depth like that. Alright guys, I think you're done. Once you've made your tongue like that, you're done with your Shy Guy tutorial. But if you want the animations, you just go into animations, go into running and find ninja animation, and then the idle animation would be werewolf. One that is preferred by an SCP-096 remake, so I recommend to use this one. That is the end of the video, and I'll see you later.